Hi, folks. My name is Jabbar Thomas, and I'm your instructor for Dmpt 2630 Post Production Audio. This course is an online course, but it is also a synchronous course. So, what that means is that you will never come to campus, we will never meet in a class. However, we will meet live online using Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. That is a video chat service that is within Blackboard. And basically, I'm going to make this video to, first of all, to show you how the Blackboard site for the course is set up. And when we get on the inside, we'll be able to see exactly how you jump to the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra app for our weekly meetings. So here's the Blackboard homepage. Mine looks a little different from yours. Yours will just have the classes that you are taking this semester. Mine has the 5 classes that I'm teaching this semester. So I'm going to click on the Dmpt 2630 post-production audio link, which you should do as well. And that's where that's going to launch the Blackboard site for the course. The first section we have here is the announcement section. The announcement section, they're updated every Sunday night and Monday morning. So you need to make sure that you check the announcement section. This is from a previous semester. You need to check the announcement section every Sunday night and Monday morning. It's going to tell you what we have on the schedule for the week. Any quizzes, projects, exams, any information that you need to know going into the next week. I know we don't meet on Mondays. However, I do post all of my announcements for all of my classes Sunday night to Monday morning. I may update this during the week as new information comes in. If something develops that you need to know about during the week. So please make sure you check your announcement section frequently, and that will keep you up to date. Also, all the announcements that I create are bounced to you to your school email address. So please make sure you check your school email address as often as possible. Here is the link right here for our weekly class meeting on Blackboard Collaborate. As you can see from the syllabus here, we meet on Tuesdays from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. online synchronous. So that means as early as 1:45 p.m., you can go to the link here, click here for weekly class meeting on Blackboard Collaborate. You can click on this, and it's going to throw you to the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra app, and you're going to see a collection of session items here. You want to make sure that you find the most current session that, like for example, our first one will be on the 17th. You're going to click on it, and you're going to be thrown to the video chat, and we have class. So it's going to be online. Please make sure that you are online on time and your camera is on. There's a large component of your grade that is professionalism, and part of that professionalism grade is, did you show up to class on time? Did you show up to class every day? Was your camera on? Were you a contributing member of the course that we're teaching online, meaning that you offered insight? How did your projects look? Were they on time? Well, I don't take late projects, and I don't take redos. Were your projects of high quality? Okay. Did you distinguish yourself? All of that goes into your professionalism grade. So you need to make sure that you're aware of all those things. But first on that list was making sure you attend all the courses. So that's how you attend the courses. If you have any questions on Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, please let me know. We've also covered the announcements. In the next section, the welcome walkthrough video section that also includes the syllabus. You can get the syllabus that we just looked at right here. You can get this syllabus for the course. You can get it in the syllabus item right here in the welcome walkthrough video syllabus and no-show assignment section in the table of contents in this index here. Click on that, download the syllabus, read the syllabus thoroughly, especially the course schedule. The course schedule tells you, at the end of the syllabus, it tells you all of the chapters that we're going to cover in the textbook, Adobe Audition Classroom in a book, okay? Adobe Audition Classroom in a book, CC, I believe it's 2020 edition. That's the textbook. You must get the textbook. The first column tells you which week we're in and gives you the date. We only meet on Tuesdays. The second column tells you what you should be reading or doing that week. The third column tells you what you need to turn in on the Sunday of that week. Okay. Sunday is the day that you take your quizzes. You'll have weekly quizzes based on the readings and the text. Okay. One week, every week, virtually, probably not including the first week, but starting with the second week, you'll be responsible for reading one chapter or lesson in the textbook and completing the exercise and then doing the quiz that I created for that lesson on Blackboard. Okay. Each quiz is worth 1.36% of your total grade. All the quizzes together are worth 15% of your grade. So the main point of the quiz is to make sure that you digest and understand the information as well as keep up with the reading. The quickest way to flunk out of this course is to not do the reading, to get behind on the reading, to miss quizzes, get zeros on quizzes because you missed them, or do poorly because you didn't read the material ahead of time. I don't do retakes of quizzes or anything else. I don't do makeups for quizzes or anything else. So please make sure you get it right the first time. Okay, so as you can see through the chapter, in the syllabus, we move down the weeks of the semester. Each week is usually a different quiz that's on a different lesson or chapter in the book. If you hear the word chapter, same thing as the word lesson. I say chapter sometimes, but the book refers to them as lessons. Starting in week 5, you have project number 1 that's going to be due on Blackboard. You will upload an Adobe Audition session file. Okay. There will be project assignment sheets for each project that will tell you in detail exactly what you are supposed to do for each project. Please make sure you download those project assignment sheets. You carefully read them. You follow the instructions like a rubric to the letter, because I will be using those project assignment sheets like a rubric to grade your final project. And I'm grading it not just based on did you get it in, but is your work of high quality? Is it something better than just okay? All right. And it reminds you there the project assignment sheet is there for the details. Okay, as we step through the semester, we have a midterm exam on October the 5th. And actually, I will move this to, gosh, I guess you guys, yeah, I'll move all of your assignments. I'll move them to Sundays instead of Tuesdays. Okay, because that's how my other classes work out, and I think that's how I want to do this. But I'll give you details when I talk to you in class on Tuesday. But yeah, I would like to push everything to Sunday so you have more time to do it. So if I talk about an exercise you're supposed to have already started on Monday or Sunday or the previous of that week, if I'm talking about it on Tuesday, you'll have all that week to do the exercises and read the chapter. And then by that Sunday, you would have had to have completed that quiz. Please don't wait to the last minute. On November the 23rd, that's a Tuesday, you'll have your final exam from 1 o'clock to, I'm sorry, not November the 23rd. On November the 30th, Tuesday, November the 30th, you have your final exam, 15% of your grade from 1 to 3:30 on Respondus Lockdown Browser. It's also our proctored event. Please make sure you don't miss that. That's extremely important. Of course, the syllabus is chock full of other information that you need to make sure you're familiar with. Your student learning outcomes. You're supposed to know all of this stuff by the time you graduate, by the time you get out of this course. Here are all the projects, when they're due, and how much they're weighted. Okay. Remember, the late registration drop add period goes until Sunday, August the 22nd. So if you want to withdraw from any course or add any course, you must do it by the end of that first week of class. Your no-show participation assignment, please make sure that you take your no-show assignment. Look right here in the section, no-show assignment. Please click on the no-show participation assignment. Click on it and click begin. Click the link and click begin and take it. Make sure you take this by August the 29th, 2021, 5 p.m. If you do not take your no-show participation quiz, as far as the school is concerned, you are not a student in the class. You will not get a grade. The money that, if you've gotten the money in a scholarship or loan or grant, the money for the course will be sent back to wherever it came from. So you want to make sure that you don't put yourself in a bad situation by not completing that no-show participation assignment. Please make sure you get that done no later than 5 p.m. on Sunday, August 29th, 2021. Okay. Also, you can see the welcome video that I have. You want to watch that as well. It's a short video, just making you feel welcome to be here in the class. Also, this walkthrough video that you're listening to and watching right now, you'll be able to find it in this welcome walkthrough section as well. So you can watch that again if you need to watch it. And once again, the no-show participation assignment is located there as well. Here is my information as far as contact information. C18 is where I'm located. Okay, and it gives you it'll also have it has my email address, and it'll also have my phone number at the school as well. I'll update that. As far as course content, this is the meat and potatoes of the course. Our quizzes. When you take a quiz every week, go into the quizzes folder and you select the quiz that you're going to take, like this first one, you click on it and you take the quiz. Please make sure you take it by the quiz's deadline. If you miss the deadline, you're out of luck. So please make sure that you keep track of the deadlines and you keep track of the quizzes. We have an exams folder, same idea. There's the midterm exam. The final exam will populate a little closer to the final exam. Here's the projects folder. So here's the first project. You'll see two other projects, projects 1, 2, and 3, where you will have to follow the project assignment sheet, and I give you other resources attached to the Dropbox where you have to complete the project. Please make sure that you are on top of the projects and you don't start them at the last minute. You start them in plenty of time. They can be enjoyable and they can be good, but they will take time to do, and they will take quality focused work. So that's everything we have in the course content section. I do want to just mention to you the calendar section of Blackboard, where there's a calendar that keeps you on top of everything that's due from you for the semester on a month-by-month basis. You can see we have, well, this is actually all of my classes, not just you guys, but you'll have like little banners for all of your quizzes, everything that you have due in a particular semester. So I want to just introduce the whole idea of using that calendar to keep track of everything that you need to get done. So that is about it as far as just a brief introduction to the Blackboard page. I'm very excited about this class. Post-production audio is something that does not get nearly enough time as far as in most film programs. It's a passion of mine. I have some great projects lined up where you'll actually do some post-production work using Adobe Audition to add to the story of a number of scenes using sound. I think you'll start to see film in entirely different ways once you take this course. It's extremely exciting. I often say to my students that a lot of people, if you're, say, a recording arts student, which I know most of you probably are not, many people think that recording arts students, they just work with, they're being trained to work with artists like Cardi B or Mary J. Blige in the studio. And yes, they can do that, but there's far more opportunity for people who are trained in post-production audio for film, working in film and television. Well, people who are trained in recording arts, I'm sorry, as far as post-production for film and video, because of the fact that on an average album or an average, say, session in a studio, there may be 5 people other than the artist in the control booth or in the mixing booth, working with the producer and the artist. But for the average television show, you may have average episode of your average half-hour TV show, you may have 30-35 people working on sound in different departments. Those different departments we're going to learn about. And in a film, it could be 50 or 60 people in the departments: sound effects, Foley, ADR, music. There's so many different areas of post-production sound. It is a huge department, and there are lots of opportunities there. And so this is one aspect of filmmaking that's treated, unfortunately, with not as much attention as it should be. So I really want to get you guys excited about it. This is going to be a great semester. This is going to be a great class. I love teaching this course, and I look forward to working with you in the the fall 2021 semester. Thank you. Bye-bye.